We are back for maybe one last night aboard the Obra Dinn. I'm not sure. I don't know how much longer there is to go. We've only got a few core deductions left. Well, you
sound like
have...
a big choo-choo train.
I didn't wake you up for this. For Subdued Gilly. Everybody hopes for Subdued Gilly. Wait. Oh, crap. I already know who that is. How's it going, Fix, by the way? We've only got a few more deductions left to go, and then I think we get to do the bargain chapter and find out what happened between all these shenanigans aboard the Obra Dinn, where like 3/4 of the crew abandoned the ship or died, and what was left over, which ended with the captain committing suicide as the last surviving member of the Obra Dinn. Of course it is. So I have been told, I remember from the last stream that you're able to identify which of the Chinese people is whom based on their feet, which is kind of a crazy way to go about it, but so be it. Okay. So let me take some notes here. 38. 38's wearing kind of a loafer. I saw. That's very cool of you. 40 is wearing a full shoe. 39 shoes are white, or are they sandals? I can't tell. And number 40. Or 59, excuse me. 59? Who's left in the crew manifest that we haven't identified? $38, $39, $40, $41. Where's 41? Oh, 41's back there. You can't even see his shoes.
Like my package, it gives me stimuli.
Flippin' How's it going, Dustin? Alright, so we're going to try to identify the other three and their death scenes, and then the fourth will just be process of elimination. Yeah, I didn't see his hammock in the back there. Okay, so that we've got. Hotman was speared by a terrible beast. Okay, so this is on the deck. No problem, no problem, no problem. And what side was that on? Hang on. That is part 1. Ahoy! Boom. I do like that effect. Okay. Okay, the person who died was in chapter 1. It's not him. Are they already gone? That's him. Alright, there's the top man. That's the one who I want to see. Waiting on a slow dairy. They're always slow, man. Ari wants to go get a blizzard every once in a while, and it's just friggin' always slow as all get out. Alright. So that looks like a full shoe. I'm going to call him number 40. So you are going to be Li Hong. And now let's go find the others. One of them was... Okay. Unknown soul spiked by a terrible beast. We still don't know who that is. Wait a second. We can't have that many other choices. I'll put that in there just for now. All right. Wheelie. Okay, location of the corpse is on the main deck. Okay, so let's do that. But thank you, Dustin. Okay, so this is the dude who electrocuted. Alright, he's the one wearing a loafer, so he's 38. That's Huang Li. Bam! So what, we've got only one more set of 3 to figure out? Oh. A deduction we made last time. Okay. Cool. What do we got? Unknown. Good lord, this poor ship. Okay, drowned by a beast. Spiked. By their shoes. I would have never thought to try to identify them by their shoes based on someone else's memory. I'm so glad I remembered someone said that last stream. Otherwise, I just would have been back to brute forcing it. Okay, you are not Alexander Booth. You're not the third mate. I'm gonna go with you. Who else were we missing? Unknown soul was strangled by a terrible beast. Okay, so let's go look at this one. Location of the corpses on the Orlop deck. Okay. See, that's been my problem. Like, I have trouble with that kind of thing. Some people have been like, that's clearly American, and on second listen, they're right. But when I'm just listening to it in a void and trying to figure it out on my own, I have a lot more trouble with it. Okay, he's the one wearing flip-flops. So that is 39. Yes! Yes! Now that was a random guess, but it was kind of process of elimination at this point. Only 2? I thought they came in sets of 3. So there's 2 more? Okay. Yep. Got that. Have I completed the book, except for the missing chapter? I can't have. Yeah. Go on. Okay. That's the doom. Okay. Drowned by a terrible beast. Okay, so for you, I'm going to go with Alexander Booth. And for you, I'm going to go with Whaley. Yeah! Got him! There is nothing left to do on the Obra Dinn. Sounds good. Cool. I knew I was close. I had to end stream very abruptly last time because I had wife aggro pretty hard. I do enjoy the game's music. I wish they were more than little stingers and such, but even so, it's good. Alright, so now we go back on the lifeboat, right? Because it says there's nothing left to do here.
back.
I mean, I guess we go.
Finally. Sit down so you don't fall out.
We're not about to be beset with those friggin' mermaids, are we? One week later. All right, all right. Insurance assessment for the good ship Obra, Dinn, victim of calamitous events at sea. Prepared by the Company Office of Investigation. $20,000 for the ship? Or, excuse me, 20,000 pounds. All cargo lost. Estate forfeited to the Crown. Oh, they tried him as a criminal for murdering 4 of his crewmates. And they're fining people's estates. Extraordinary valor, exceptional performance of duties. Wow, okay. Estate awarded outstanding wages. Okay. No claim made. Abandonment of crew and vessel. Estate fined 35 pounds. Yeah, some of these people are still alive. Okay, cool. Total claim, 29,285 pounds. All right, I guess we get to sign it. The pocket watch remains in your possession. The book returns to its original owner. Yep. That was cool. I like that. And then 1 year later. I guess it takes a while for a book to make it all the way to Morocco. I can't get up or do anything.
Right, well, get yourself home then. And tell Martha I said hello.
Can you believe it? A package at this hour? Oh, the thing smells just dreadful. Better you don't open it inside. I'll be turning in now. Tea's in the kitchen if you need more.
Well, thank you. Did we get the book back? I mean, we're clearly not going aboard the Obra Dinn, so I'm not sure how we're doing an investigation now. The unfortunate news that Dr. Evans has passed away shortly after receiving your package. Ask that his gratitude be expressed by returning the book to you along with the means to complete it. As for the 3 of us that remain, the Obra Dinn is a distant memory and a dreadful chapter in our lives that we wish to forget. Do not write back. Regards, Jane Bird. Okay. What's this? I know what the book is. What's that little... Ugh! What'd you guys send me, a monkey's paw? A used monkey's paw? Uh-huh. The tale belongs to you now. Please finish it. How can we look at a corpse in the lazarette?
There you are. Collect your things. Where's the key? To that door. Gone. Damn. There's no time. We need to go. Right. Here you go. What are you up to? Nothing good.
Captain shot a monkey. Or no, not the captain. Henry Evans shot a monkey. This is how the third mate died? What's up, Gree? Oh, this is the lazarette. He got spined. Huh. No worries, man. I completely understand. Okay. A friendly but not entirely pleasant monkey companion was sacrificed in the pursuit of knowledge. Nothing good. Okay. So now we're gonna go see how that guy died.
A third shell. The captain didn't toss them all. Leave it. Help me lift this. Stop! Why? Well, set you free. Give it the shell. Here. Do it.
Give it to Shell.
Hoist it out. To the main deck. Throw it over. Lock the door when you leave. Get the tail, boy. You return. The ship. The Obra Dinn. See it home.
Well, that didn't quite happen. Yeah, screwing around with these mermaids, man. First mate Stewart. Baby James. Okay. So we know that's the third mate. He got speared by a beast. So that one's an easy deduction. We might be wrapping this up pretty soon. Yeah. Oh, it returned. With no one on board alive. Third mate met an unknown fate. He was speared by a beast. Is speared the right word? Oh, spiked. There we go. That's what I was looking for. A third shell. Help me lift this. Stop. Wait. We're here to set you free. Give it the shell. Okay, so now we're here to look at you, or... Whoa. We're here to look at a mermaid?
I'll kill every last one of you monsters. Withdraw the Kraken!
The captain killed it? And next we'll see how this guy died. I mean, it's not the death of a member of the crew. It might autofill this. Yeah. And was speared for the trouble. Monkey companion was sacrificed in the pursuit of knowledge. The crap? Spiked by a terrible beast. Okay. There's only 2 more deductions left to go before we finish the book. Oh, that makes me sad. Another mermaid. Okay.
Call it off, anew. This is your crack.
So there's the captain again.
Send it back.
Captain is mad. I mean, I kind of don't blame him, though. Like, he knows that the mermaids are responsible for why the Kraken showed up, so he's just doing anything he can to stop the carnage and death. Yes. An unholy creature's defiant shrieks were greeted by a fatal bullet. Oh, I'm gonna miss this game. So this must be the last China.
What's this? Quicksilver.
Oh, it burned him from reaching into it. That's what happened to the dude on the boat.
I've been killed.
Oh. Nope. Yep. Set his arm on fire. Where did the monkey come in? Like, we started off by shooting a monkey. Where'd the monkey come from? Yeah. I just have to wait for the scene to end so I can put it in the book. Oh, yeah. But I meant, like, he hasn't been in the lazarette, and then all of a sudden the captain's shooting him in here. I do remember the monkey on the goat. I just meant, like, the monkey hasn't been in any other scenes until he's been shot. That's the book. Okay. This was a good game. I'm sad it's over. I mean, I know that we're doing something else in a minute, but, like, I'm sad this game is over. It's hard to believe, like... It's hard to believe that it's just one dude who built the game. And I'll admit I do it too, but I think that a lot of people look down on indie games because it's just kind of like, oh, it's a small team, it doesn't have the AAA budget and blah blah blah. But it's so good. It's so good. And I actually got contacted by another dev who wants me to play their game before it hits early release because of how much I seem to enjoy this. Which I'm probably not going to take them up on because it's not quite the art style I would enjoy. But that was weird. A dev has never contacted me to ask if I would play their game before. That was surprising. I know it's happened to Dustin a few times now. So, what does it take to get this alternate ending, Rocket? You still have to watch all the scenes, but at the end, just say the captain committed suicide and shot everyone. Thanks, Gree. Okay, so we'll go back and just say that the captain went nuts and shot everyone. Okay. So we still have to go through the entire Obra Dinn and just blame all deaths on the captain. That's the story? Okay. Okay. And I don't have to get their name right, or their names right or anything. I just say the captain shot them in all cases. Interesting. That will take a while. Here comes the probably Sig run. Oh, I got hopeful when that yellow started swinging back around. Okay, okay. No whammies. The problem is the whammies just start filling up the board after a little while. Nope. To prevent abuse, I left it to Mods and Ellie. Ellie with a host. Thank you.
The likelihood of you dying violently within the next 5 minutes is 87.61%.
Yeah, probably. Okay. No, I don't want to start a new game. No. This isn't what I want. Ah. Let's try that again and actually friggin' pay attention to what I need to do this time around. Oh, it's good to know that the game and title switch worked. First time it got tested since I put it in there. Well, the good news, it's Friday, Ellie, but I am sorry to hear that you're tired. All right. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Time to die. Okay. Here we go. Ugh. I hit her at the end of that twirl. I should have interrupted her. That's not what I meant to do, but it'll work. I wish I'd gotten a little bit more health back off the blades, but it is what it is. So far, a better than average recovery, I think, though. That was a bit close. Evening, Doomslayer, how are you? Ooh, I almost tried to block that instead. Thought I might have blocked that too early, but it worked. I do want to reset the wheel. You're not wrong there. Ooh, I thought I was going to get hit by that. Woof! I feel like the triggered realm shifts are when I get like a second to breathe. I want that health. Where is it? Oh, I went the wrong way. Come on. Lock back onto her. She might fly away during this. Yes, I got the stun in. Ooh, she almost jumped on me. Five to go. Here comes the choke. I'm anticipating it at any moment. Still got my res stone though. Don't want to step in the fire, it'll hurt me too much. Come on. Oh, come on, I dodged that. Dang it, dang it. Night. Too little, too late, kid. I totally dodged that. Come on, give me more health. More health, more health, more health. If she jumps on me, I die. End of story. Really, team viewer? You're gonna pop up in the middle of this attempt? Go away. No! Oh. Both jumps that I ate are ones that I was in the process of dodging. That pisses me off.
I'm up on the Taylor Swift thing.
It is what it is. It is what it is. All right. So back to the Obra Dinn. Rocket has requested that she says there's an alternate ending of the game where you basically go aboard the Obra Dinn, view all the scenes, and blame every death on the being shot by the captain. So basically the story is that the captain went out of his friggin' mind, and we're going to go back and say that he killed everybody. Ugh. It's all good. It's all good. And good evening, Perm. Yep.
Company man woke me up. Said you'd need ferry to the Obra Dinn.
Dinn.
Not many eager for that job.
Mystery
Seems a bit
Machine
late,
isn't
you
made
ask.
yet, so you can't blame it on Scooby-Doo crew.
What's in the box?
I don't know.
What's in the box?
Hoist it up in a few minutes.
Hey! How?
Carefully.
Alright, back aboard. Man, it's like we were just here.
Wee wee like super wounds.
He really does. And congrats, by the way, on beating that boss, Perm. Alright, so there's the dead body that we can't look at because we don't have the watch yet. So it just wants me to take in the scenery for a bit. It never did explain, what is that glint in the background? It never did tell me what that was. Oh. Can't go down to any of the other decks yet.
Oi! It's too heavy!
Blah, blah, blah. Why don't you come aboard the fated ship of doom and bring it with you?
It's too heavy. Take it yourself or open it here.
Heard you the first time, dude. Yep. So there's the book. Oh, okay. Sorry, didn't mean to screw with your groove there, game. Book skimmed. And together with the pocket watch of destiny, we shall blame all on the captain. Climb. Now, as a reminder, I can't... For every new scene that we watch, I have to sit there and kind of soak it in until it, like, tunnel visions me. I can't leave it early.
Captain! Open the door! Kick it in. Ah! Lest we break it down and take more than those shells!
You bastards may take exactly what I give you!
It does start very easily on this one. In this case, the captain actually did shoot this guy. So even for the people who escaped or disappeared, we say the captain shot them? Okay. We are about to tell a tale of mass murder by one insane captain. Bum, bum. Well, Rocket says it's an alternate ending, and I'm kind of looking forward to seeing what that is, to come back with this insane tale. Yeah, I know. Their fate may be known and enter now. Yep. Carry on and pay attention. This is such a cool game, man. Shot with a gun by the captain. And this was the first mate, right? I forget. It's been a while since I've done any of these. Alright, so now we can leave through the door, and the captain's cabin will be open. We'll find more corpses. Pretty sure that is the first mate. Yep, I know. Show me where they are in the book. Don't want to do that. Move all bookmarks. Yeah, he's the second. Yep. Okay, so now this is open.
Where are they? Must be in here someplace.
All right. The bottom of the sea.
That's a lie.
That's a lie, that's a lie, lie, lie. Have a good night, Gree. Thanks for coming and saying hi, and good luck with your schoolwork, buddy. So even though he was slashed by the captain, we're going to say the captain shot him. Man, getting to this alternate ending is certainly going to take a while. And I suppose if you're going to do the alternate ending, you have to do it from the beginning. You literally have to start over, because once you've gotten fates correct, they typeset and then you can't change them. So we're going to say shot with a gun by the captain. And now it's your turn. Oh, we have to leave the memory first. Okay. And then we say we still answer that last one correctly, that the captain shot himself. Oh. Ooh, he got stabbed. I don't remember if I noticed that the first time. I had to have. I don't know, man. I can get pretty oblivious sometimes, as you all well know. I feel pretty sure I would have noticed that. Right? Yeah, I know how it works. Thanks, game. Excellent. Thank you, Fix. Yeah, that hate raid thing, that's crazy, man. Shot with a gun by the captain. And now we'll look at Abigail. Oh, we can't yet. That's gonna... Still gotta leave the memory first. $400,000. Eight bots via master text file. Save it somewhere. Bot ban counter, bot ban. Wow. Okay. Holy cow. Okay, cool. You have? That sucks, Rocket. I did not know that. So just to be clear, the captain, we don't say the captain committed suicide. Do we say that the captain was shot by the captain? Or do we actually acknowledge suicide? Okay, thank you.
Soon, my love.
I know that sounds like semantics. They're the same thing, but to the game they might not be. That's why I wanted to clarify.
Forgive me for everything.
Boom. No worries, Ellie. Yeah, I will run that offline. Thank you, Fix. I mean, I think that the target of most of these have been, unfortunately, women. So I don't know how vulnerable I would be to that sort of thing, but I'm certainly not going to screw around with it or take the chance that mods are going to have to deal with it, especially not if I can deal with it myself. Who is this? How'd they die? Yeah, I know. Thank you. Well, I'm pretty sure the captain shot all those 60 souls, so, you know. Suicide by gun. Yeah, exactly. Leave the memory first. I'm so used to going back and re-examining memories, I keep forgetting, like, even on the ones that it forces you to sit there and watch, that you still have to voluntarily leave them. Okay, so... Out with a gun. Forget who that dude is. Oh, it doesn't matter. Okay. All that matters is that we say the captain shot everybody. Okay. And then killed himself. This is where the game introduced its twist. I was not expecting this. Yeah, finding out the ship got attacked by a massive kraken was a huge shock to me. I mean, if it doesn't matter, I'm not going to name anybody except the captain. Man, just rewatching some of these scenes is going to take forever. The Doom. Shot with a gun by the captain. Alright, here's the dude that got torn in half, who took friggin' forever for me to identify. And still wound up being more of a guess than not. Oh, I left it behind. I have to follow it. Okay. So sorry, little Sparky thing. I didn't mean to get ahead of you. Let's go. That's the plan. The narrative that we're trying to lay out here is that the captain shot everybody on the ship and then killed himself. A lot of guns. Even the people who escaped the ship, he shot them with a gun. That's hilarious. You never know when you'll open your closet and find the captain there with his guns. I mean, he can reload it. He doesn't have to have 60 guns, but one gun for each passenger. Oh, he still shot himself. That's the one deduction that we leave correct the way it was. He killed everybody on the ship, even the people who survived, and then shot himself in the head. I guess number 59 really got to him, and he just had to end his grief. Let's see, he looked like he was torn in half, but I'm pretty sure he was shot with a gun by the captain. This is crazy. No, the captain's death is the last. It's literally the last page of the book. So I know that we send the book back to Henry Evans once we get off the Obra Den. So I wonder if he's got something snarky to say about the fact that the book says that the captain shot him with a gun. Yeah, exactly. Oh, I still have to name them. I thought you said it didn't matter. Okay. Oh, I don't have to get it correct, but they do have to be named. Okay. Okay, so I still have to name them. I think this was the dude from Sierra Leone. No. New Guinea. Yeah, this is Maba. Who else have we... That's Abigail. So I still have to name them. Escape we've not seen yet. But it doesn't matter what the name is. So we'll just set it as... I know he's... Sure. You're Alexander Booth. Sounds good. And you'll be... I'm going to go with... There we go. Captain Robert Witterell shot himself. Okay. Now, a normal person might look at this scene and go, clearly someone exploded. And I could totally understand how you might draw that conclusion. But I assure you, this gelatinous blob of whatever it is was shot to death by the captain. It's hard to believe, but it's true. Hurry it up already! Ah, a shoot gun! I knew what you meant, but I kind of like the term shoot gun. Alright. No, he was shot by the captain. And we don't have to name them correctly, but we do have to name them. I forget who this dude is. I think he was one of the, I think he was one of the midshipmen. Forget which one. We'll go with that. Yeah. Okay. Next. Okay, now we can go below decks and start learning about how cannons exploded, which is really just a big gun fired by the captain, so it's just unfortunateness all around.
Sir, loose the cannon!
This is nearly over. Hold your fire!
Man, Captain fired a really big bullet that time. Shepherd's pie has never been my thing. A sub one day and an unfollow the next. Who is that? Is this another of the midshipmen? Where is he? No, I think he's the... one of the stewards. I just forget which one. We'll go with you're the second mate steward. And believe it or not, it was a big old bullet, but he was shot with a gun by the captain. That just means that there's nothing you can do to get to stop Fix from trolling you in your chat. Nothing. Wow. It's that kind of Friday, is it? Captain fired a big gun this time. Deletes Twitch. This is the last you'll ever hear from me. By the way, Doc, how is your canonical mood, dude? How is are you in your new job responsibilities yet? How's that working out for you? Well, I'm glad it's working out for you so far. Let's see. He's the gunner. I remember that. He was shot with a really big gun by the captain. No, I wasn't done. That's him. Forget. Oh, right. Yeah, I know. Thank you. Go away. I forget who he is entirely. We're gonna go with... You're one of the seamen from Ireland. Was also shot by the same big gun with the captain. He got a 2-for-1 deal with that bullet. Well, I mean, hopefully if you get it figured out, it'll look really good for you for one. It'll help things run smoother and with less stress. And it still puts you in a position where you're only having to do these, like, gross 16-hour shifts in an emergency. Which, to me, is, like, the most egregious thing that your company was doing to you. You may feel differently. We all have different things that we don't like. Yeah, exactly. Crushed by the captain's gun. He's working on his Mega Man cannon graft. It never worked out. Yes, thank you. And then we're gonna look... No, we saw that guy. We saw that guy already. I felt bad for this dude. Had his face pancaked in between the wood and a cannon by cannon fire. Oh. I understand, Doc. Sorry to hear that. I totally don't remember who this dude is. But he was crushed by the captain's really big gun. And we're just going to say you're this dude. Next. Oh, we actually get to leave this memory. Where's the door? This way. I'm sorry, Doc. So if I'm getting a little bit too deep in the weeds here, let me know or whatever. But like, is the problem just that you don't have enough people to fill the shifts as needed, or just is this one of those things where the perfect storm came along and just the right amount of people called out sick or whatever? Right. I went through that whole nonsense of looking through doors earlier. It doesn't really help me. I forget. One of these doors has got a dead body behind it, and I don't remember which one. This was the first dude I looked at. Ah, here we go. Right, the first one who died to the Kraken. What a way to go, dude. Yeah. Well, good luck, man. Short 6 people. Dang. That's awful, dude. I'm sorry. So you can't really get in here. But up right over that railing there is the captain pointing a gun at this dude. The captain's like a ninja with a gun. He just zips around the ships all stealthy-like and he just shoots people. Oh, well, that's an easy one. That's the artist. Edward Spratt was shot with a gun by the captain. Okay. Hopefully now we can actually go over here without getting too far away from it. Good deal. It's kind of irritating that they make you go find the body and then follow the sparks to go find the body. You literally have to walk the route twice.
Let me on. Over my dead body, you bloody Dane. Huh? How's that?
There's no cause for trouble, boys. Get in the boat.
Thought I'd forget. You killed my brother. What? That was an accident. The ropes.
It wasn't his fault. I saw the whole thing.
Lies. I shouldn't have waited so long.
No, don't.
Oh, right. I have to wait for the scene to end before the book will fill it in. this is the Danish dude. And it may look like he was clubbed by this dude here, but he got beat to it by the captain with a gun just out of frame here. Captain beat him to it by like a millisecond, but still, the captain is responsible for this death. Shot and then clubbed. What a way to go. But, you know, them's the breaks. That's how we're laying out the story. Oh crap, I already guessed him. Shot with a gun by the captain. So they all have to have names, but they don't necessarily have to be correct. Well, Rocket calls this the game's alternate ending. And given how much, like, you specifically have to go through... I'm just going to guess you. You specifically have to go through the game with this in mind, or you're never going to do it. This isn't like an alternate ending that you would just stumble upon. You have to set this up. So, I really hope the payout for this setup is worth it. I'll say that much. But, it's kind of fun to go through. You just kind of like spend some time going like, where might the captain be with his gun in this scene? Oh, no. Those 7 people did not disappear. Believe it or not, they were shot with guns by the captain. Shot with the gun by the captain. I don't remember who he is. Nope. Poison. Poison doesn't even belong on this list. So is this thing? Is this the thing where like we get the claim reward and like they find the captain's estate for like everything? Remember who this... I think this was the bosun's mate. I don't remember who this dude was. Got with a gun by the captain. That's why it doesn't... So it's not a true alternate ending. It's just something that people do for fun. I mean, I'm okay with that. It doesn't bother me. I've already done that. Where's the next body? I think we have to go back below decks. We're not ready for the crew trying to escape yet. Hold on. This is the picture that Doc just posted. That's freaking hilarious.
My name is Captain Gun. I have many guns. Would you like a gun? I am your mobile armory.
Yeah, there's no cannon strapped to that bag, but very cool. Alright. Go back below decks and hit the next corpse. Wherever he might be. Go back here. We saw that one already. we go further below decks yet? Nope. And that dude's not here yet. Where's the next body? I forgot. Oh, I can't believe I almost forgot to name these guys. This is the dude. We're gonna call him that. Yeah, I know what the difficulty markers mean. It's not gonna stop me. So if it doesn't matter if we get them right as long as we name them, that's fine. I'm just gonna make sure all the names I use are unique. Because I think I know where this is going. That I know we've got. Okay. That's the bargain. We can't do that yet. In the midshipman cabin. Can only get here. Oh, I remember there was something outside the first mate's quarters, which I can't get into yet. Alright, in the midshipman cabin. Ah, there's the bloodstain. Okay. Now we're cooking.
Oh no! You're cut!
Don't leave me.
Bear up, son. I'll stay with you.
Tell Pete's mother I tried my best.
Aye.
To pull him back, to save him.
You tell her yourself. Brennan! Bring the surgeon's kit!
So in this one, the captain's not being a ninja. This kid was actually shot off scene. So we don't have to worry about that. He just ran afoul of the captain at some point. Actually, no. No. This was... Okay, this wasn't... Okay, I remember this set of circumstances. At some point, the captain comes out wearing a Mission Impossible mask and blows away the bosun's head looking like somebody else. But don't be fooled. That's the captain. Yeah, this guy. You know what's funny? There are enough people who have been killed by the captain to actually make a legitimate deduction based on this narrative that we're building of the captain having just shot everyone. I think we'll get the first of our correct deduction ones out of it, and that'll be it.
What, do you think I'm giving these away? Because I'm not.
All right. We have a Carolina Reaper bean in front of us, which I will eat as soon as I come back from AFK, because I know you guys will want to see the effects of that. So, excuse me, I'll be back in a couple minutes, and then we'll eat the bean and keep on going, building this narrative of an extremely murderous captain. BRB. All right. I'm back. Here's your Carolina Reaper bean. So, yeah, I know. It's hard. So I found out something. In order to get this, you don't want to get any of the deductions correct, even accidentally. So I'm going to say that the captain hung himself instead. You don't want to get any of these deductions correct, because if you do, I think it goes away. So we're going to stick with just naming people by random and saying they were shot by the captain. Like, I don't want to be accidentally right on anything. So this is not the first mate. He's the bosun now. I might be accidentally right on no, he was clubbed. Okay. So we're just gonna go through some random stuff here and say he's from Wales, because I need to be wrong. The easiest thing I've ever done. Just be wrong. No problem. Well, these I don't need to worry about. They all disappeared. I wanted to double check something you said earlier without asking you again, because I thought it might irritate you. Not what I didn't look up what it was. I just saw like a tip about like you don't want to get a fate right, because if you do, it'll ruin it. So, okay, fine. That's all I need to know. Oh, I interrupted it. I didn't know I could do that.
What's all this, you damn fool?
See, it looks like he got clubbed, right? And you might understand, you might think so, but the captain is hiding right behind this keyhole here with his gun, and he shot this dude. Right in the gut. Okay. So this dude, he looks like a topman from China, and he was shot with a gun by the captain. Huh? Oh. This dude next to him. Alright. This is the one I was talking about, where the captain put on his Mission Impossible mask and blew the dude's head off while looking like someone else. Oh no, not the hiccups. Come on. And I can't skip this either.
Trade wretched fish and shells for gold. Hey, who's there?
Mutiny! Mutiny! Bastard!
Bam! Oh, there was more of a delay than I remembered. See, this is the captain. It's a very convincing disguise. Ugh. I mean, it burns, but like, I felt like the burn wasn't too bad, and here come the hiccups anyway. Ugh. waiting and waiting and waiting. Oh. Who is that? You look like the first mate. Totally shot with a gun by the captain. And where are we headed now? Ah, up there. Okay. Ah, yes. Now they're trying to escape. Gotta keep it in view. It evidently doesn't advance if you don't keep it in view. Okay, this is something I would legitimately like an answer to if you know it. What is this glimmer off the ship? The only thing we've ever seen glimmer that way is a shell. But that doesn't make sense with where the Obra Dinn is. Really? Yep, there it is. He's very feminine looking here, but that's definitely the captain. And this dude, an imposter. He's the dupe that the captain set up to take the blame for some of the other deaths. A disembodied fart. Oh, man. My vision, it's going black. I'm passing out. Well, that looks like Nunzio Pasqua.
Shouldn't have done that.
Who was shot by a gun with a cap. Wait. Shot with a gun by the cap. By the cap. Oh. Whatever. Friggin' hiccups are killing me right now. This dude? Okay. Come on, swirl around so you can sploosh on the deck, please. Splish.
Last one. Move quick.
Boy, you'll not take the last push.
Yep. And there's the imposter captain with his pretend shot to get people's attention. Not so. He's actually over the backside of the boat here where you can't see. Well, it's the stern, I guess. Aft? I don't know. I don't know nautical terms. I know starboard and port. That's about it. And I know aft is rear. Bow is towards the front. I know a bare handful of them. Who is this and how did they die? I'm gonna say that was Wei Li, who was shot with a gun by the captain. Ah, we're going back below decks. Okay. Oh, this was the one where I felt really stupid looking for a cause of death and didn't notice he didn't have an arm. Something tore his arm off, and then the captain shot him.
Put me down. Let go.
Easy now. You're in a bad way.
Is the squid? Where is my Frenchman?
The squid's gone. Your mate was torn apart.
Well, yeah, I say a lot of stupid things. That's what it's for.
How did you kill it?
We didn't. It left with the storm. Captain came up from the hold. Said he chased it off. You should rest.
A curse like that does not live for nothing.
And then he shot you. Oh. Is that the case with these memories where, like, when you see someone coming up from below decks, okay, I want to see if this deck is open, the cargo hold is open after this memory. That would be an interesting thing I didn't notice before. Like, in order to access that deck in real life, someone has to be coming up from it in the memory you just saw. Seems a little early to go down to the cargo deck, though. I'm probably wrong. Because we haven't even gone on the lifeboats yet. Okay, so this dude is the surgeon, and he was shot with a gun by the captain. Leave the memory. Oh, now we got to fill in the people who left. We got all that in there. Let's see. You look like a John Davies to me. You were shot with a gun by a captain. I'm going to say you're Winston Smith. You were shot by the captain. Whoops. That's not what I meant to do. Try anyways. Let's see. I'm gonna say you're George Shirley. You were shot by the captain. You went exotic, Mr. Huang Li. You were shot by a cannon with the captain. I don't think it matters as long as the captain is blamed. Yep, I was right. Now I can get to the cargo hold. So we've got something back here. I know that much.
Someone shoot the damn thing!
I see. Now, in this scene, you don't get to see a whole lot of details. But, regardless, the captain shot this dude through a wall. John Davis. What chapter was this? Those crabs are creepy, man. It doesn't matter. Like, I don't know. It's basically a giant version of a daddy long legs. Gilly doesn't do bugs. Gilly doesn't do spiders. No, thank you. Can I help you? Thanks, hon. Okay.
Bye.
Bye. Yes. Yes, Rocket? Yeah, what else is new? I'm an easily startled person. Thanks. Okay. So this dude, you look like an Abraham Akbar. And you were definitely shot by the captain. Oh. I turned it off to fix my green screen. I forgot to turn it back on. Sorry. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know, Ellie. Alright. So we already know the captain killed this dude. The question is how the captain killed this dude.
I've got you. Don't move. I'll get you down.
That's the do you hear that? Give me that gun. That's definitely the captain here. So these wounds look really grievous, right? So I can understand how you might think like this could be a life-threatening wound, and it is. But rather than let this dude suffer in misery, the captain finished him off. It was a mercy killing, really. The one time the captain got what he wanted while also giving one of the crew what they wanted. Put him out of his misery. I know that's the butcher, but you kind of look like a James Wallace to me. And you were put out of your misery by the captain. What's want me to go look at now? Oh, you. The captain's estate is gonna get, like, fined, like, 30,000 pounds or something. Given by how he's responsible for all of these deaths. Okay. Okay. So, hard to see. Captain's being a ninja again. He's hanging off the back here. Shoots this dude right through the railing. It's really a precision shot back before sniper rifles were invented. He's a prodigy marksman. Disgusting. Actually, I don't think this is a crab. Crabs have 6 legs, don't they? This thing definitely has 8 legs and 2 pinchers. I know it seems... maybe crabs have 8 legs. I don't know. If it looks like a creepy crawly, I try not to learn too much about it. Ah, Mr. McFuzzyface. You look like the 3rd mate. You were shot with a gun by the captain. Oh. Of course there were. All right, so this is one of the captain's rare double kills. Lined up just right so that he shoots both of them to death at the same moment so as to blame it on an enemy.
Where's no you?
Yeah, just expert marksmanship. Like, just he's hiding in between these cargo crates here. They don't even show him. He's so invisible. Just perfect, bam, right through the middle of both of them. End of it. This having to wait for the scene to end is, like, by far the most tedious part of it. It's all about those shells, man. If they had never brought those shells on board, none of this would have ever happened to them. Well, except for the part where the cargo broke and killed that one dude. Oh, and the illness that went through the ship. You know, normal things. So you look like the 2nd mate. You were precision shot by the captain. And you... Let's see, I'm going to go with... you're a topman. Same precision shot. A 2-for-1 deal. Oh, okay. Back up to the gun deck. This is another of the captain's mercy killings. Okay, there we go. Come on, show it to me.
What's going on?
Stay back. It's already done for Nick.
Hey, come on, boss. No, get there. Hey, cat!
Yeah. So this is the exact same circumstances, but in reverse. So the captain saw that this dude was about to get spiked really badly, so he shot this dude from behind out of view. And sure enough, he did get speared, and I'm sure this guy's soul is super thankful that the captain spared him this pain. Because, I mean, this does look super painful, but believe it or not, he was killed by the captain. And given his shirt, I'd say he's definitely a midshipman. Definitely. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm definitely enjoying this exercise in total absurdity. But, like, I still kind of am sad that the real game of the Return of the Obra Dinn is over. You look like a Formosan. Yeah, yeah. And you were mercy killed by the captain. But, okay, what happened to this dude? Oh, yep. I know, but the real deductions are over. That's the sad part. And I have you to thank, Rocket, for making me play this at all. Like, you and Arj. Arj was only here for, like, a brief period of time that one night, but he's the dude who gifted me the game. He's a dear friend. And he really wanted me to play it, and I judged the game by its cover, and I totally regret it. Thank you for making me play it. Yes, but admittedly, I'm starting to run out of stories about how the captain killed some of these people who were clearly not killed by the captain. I am looking forward to the end result of this, where I get to see what happens to the captain in the final report. Crow's Nest. Yes! Oh, dude, I didn't even notice. Good eye, Rocket. Shot that dude in the back of the head from the crow's nest. Yes, absolutely. To me, I think part of why this game appeals to me, aside from, like, I know it's all like 1-bit color and stuff, and some people would find that off-putting, but having understood how the game is put together and like how it's supposed to run, I actually kind of find it charming in retrospect. But like, I find that the game mechanic of trying to figure out it's a murder. This entire ship is a murder mystery. So I think I find it fascinating. And part of the reason why I chose the music I did this morning. Oh, no. The captain definitely shot him. I chose Phoenix Wright music because it kind of touches that same, like, that same desire. Like, that whole, like, trying to figure stuff out with logic. Now, admittedly, Phoenix Wright takes some license from time to time. But it kind of hits that same trying to figure things out kind of thing. What, Phoenix Wright? Which did you just play the trilogy and that was it? Okay. So your next one would be Apollo Justice, I believe. Yeah, I'm behind too. Like I have the Dual Destinies stuff that I haven't played through. Yeah, so this was, believe it or not, another random, almost accidental killing by the captain. The captain loaned this guy one of his guns, his treasured, a piece of his treasured armory. And because he was carrying this metal, he got struck by lightning. Yes, the one who really needed his cold medicine. I can't believe I remembered that. The one with the giant P in front of it, extremely on the nose. So now I just told you he got electrocuted because the captain loaned him one of his guns. But you could also interpret it that the captain's steward technically got shot with a gun by the captain. So okay, good. Oh my gosh. I know that was the most ridiculous guess of all time, but when it paused like that, I was worried I'd accidentally gotten 3 fates right. Okay, what do we still have? On the cargo deck. Right. Of course not. That would be ridiculous, Doc. What would make you even say something like that? This is one that's going to get pre-filled. We can't blame it on the captain.
Hit her here. One swing. Get through the skull and stone her brain. I'll cut her throat when you've done it. Here? Yeah. Come on before she kicks up.
Yeah.
You all right there, sir?
Not yet, Doc. But you never know when the captain's just going to be hiding behind some corner and just... That's the end of it. I'm the captain now. I've never actually seen that movie, but that meme is friggin' everywhere. Ah, yes. Now we're gonna start going into the bitter cold chapter. One of the things I think is really fascinating about this game is how they kind of algorithmically program this whole like fading out effect in a 1-bit color scale. That's kind of neat. In a 3D space. Like, it looks primitive, but it's made to look primitive. Like, if they had put real 3D textures on this, it would be the same game, just with a completely different look. It's stuff like that that's just kind of like, that's really cool. Alright. Time to learn how Saeed was shot by the captain, but in a way that made it seem like an illness. Ah, there it is. Poison bullet. Yes! Yes! I love it! I love it! No, that doesn't seem like an illness. That definitely would look like an excavated throat. But I like the poison bullet narrative.
Well?
Same as the other fellow. Some lung disease, not consumption. Made worse by the cold.
Will it spread?
If so, we'd all have it. They must have picked it up at the Alaska house. I checked all hands just now, and everyone is healthy.
Yeah, I'm going to have to call it a night in a few.
What are his chances?
I'm definitely going to finish this, though. I'm not done. We've got this will probably be the last one I look at. There's going to be more scenes for me to look at on this. Not enough to where I could actually finish it tonight, but yeah. So this was actually a very convincing assassination by the captain. Something where it looks like the person died of natural causes or illness, but he was actually still shot by the captain by a poison bullet. Something to make it look like he died of something other than what he actually died from. This captain is shrewd, man. It's incredibly devious, but you know, that's Captain Witterell in the middle of his slaughter. Actually, no, this was one of the first, just starting his slaughter of the crew. Yeah. This was his technically 4th kill, I believe. You look like the purser, sir. And you were shot with a poison bullet by the captain. Alright, before we find out how the captain killed everyone else on this ship, we are going to call it a night.